Welcome to one of the most spiritual and historic places in the heart of Cairo. You are now standing before the Mosque of Sayyidina Al-Hussein, a site that carries centuries of faith, history, and deep emotional significance for millions of visitors from around the world. With you is Muhamed, an Egyptian Egyptologist and tour guide. Located in the heart of Islamic Cairo, beside the famous Khan El Khalili bazaar, this mosque is not only a place of worship, but a powerful symbol of love, sacrifice, and devotion in Islamic history. The story of this mosque is deeply connected to Sayyidina Al-Hussein, the beloved grandson of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the son of Lady Fatima and Imam Ali. Sayyidina Al-Hussein is remembered for his moral courage, his strong principles, and his stand for justice during the tragic events of Karbala in the year 680 AD. According to historical and traditional accounts, after the martyrdom of Sayyidina Al-Hussein in Karbala, his blessed head was taken from Iraq and later moved through several locations. It is widely believed that the head of Sayyidina Al-Hussein eventually reached Egypt during the Fatimid era and was buried here in Cairo with great honor and reverence. This belief gave the mosque its exceptional spiritual status and made it one of the most revered Islamic sites in Egypt. The Mosque of Sayyidina Al-Hussein was originally built during the Fatimid period in the year 1154 AD, during the reign of Khalif Al-Faiz bin Nasrallah. The Fatimids, who ruled Egypt at the time, had a deep devotion to the family of the Prophet, and they constructed the mosque to honor Sayyidina Al-Hussein and to house his sacred relics. Over the centuries, the mosque has undergone several restorations and expansions. Major renovations took place during the Ayyubid, Mamluk, and Ottoman periods, each adding architectural elements while preserving the mosque's spiritual character. Elegant chandeliers, detailed geometric patterns, and carefully designed arches create an atmosphere of serenity and reverence. As I step inside the mosque, something within me begins to slow down. The noise of the city fades, and a deep sense of calm takes its place. I walk gently through the halls, surrounded by soft light and ancient walls that seem to breathe history and faith. The scent of incense fills the air, warm and comforting, as if welcoming every soul that enters. At each step, I feel a quiet healing taking place. The tension I carried with me begins to dissolve. The restlessness, anxiety, insomnia, and pressures of modern life slowly loosen their grip. Here, inside the Mosque of Sayyidina Al-Hussein, the soul feels lighter. It is as if the heart remembered something it had forgotten: peace, balance, and inner stillness. Inside the mosque lies one of its most sacred spaces, the chamber of Sayyidina Al-Hussein. This room is believed to contain the resting place of his blessed head. The atmosphere inside this chamber is deeply calm and emotional. Visitors often describe an overwhelming sense of peace and spiritual presence as soon as they enter. You will see devotees and worshippers standing quietly, reciting verses from the Quran, whispering personal prayers, or simply reflecting in silence. Many come seeking comfort, healing, or spiritual closeness. Some visitors gently touch the decorative metal screens surrounding the shrine, while others raise their hands in prayer. This act of tabarruk, or seeking blessings, reflects a long-standing tradition of expressing love and respect for righteous figures in Islamic history. The Mosque of Sayyidina Al-Hussein also contains a special chamber dedicated to prophetic relics. This sacred room houses precious items, some of which are attributed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Among the most significant relics preserved here are a piece of the Prophet's blessed garment, believed to be made of Egyptian linen, his coal container, his staff made from the shujb tree, and his sword. The collection also includes strands of hair from his blessed beard. In addition, the chamber preserves a handwritten copy of the Quran attributed to Caliph Uthman ibn Affan, one of the closest companions of the Prophet. These invaluable relics are kept inside a secured room and are only open to the public during official religious occasions. For many visitors, knowing that such sacred items are preserved within this mosque adds a profound emotional and spiritual depth to their visit. It strengthens the connection between the worshipper, the Prophet, and his noble family. Just outside the mosque lies Khan El Khalili, one of the oldest and most famous markets in the Middle East. For centuries, pilgrims, scholars, and travelers have walked through these same streets, moving between worship, learning, and daily life. The sound of the call to prayer echoing from the mosque, mixed with the lively atmosphere of the surrounding market, creates a unique and unforgettable experience that captures the true spirit of Cairo. Today, the Mosque of Sayyidina Al-Hussein remains a living place of faith where history and devotion come together. It welcomes people from all backgrounds who come seeking knowledge, reflection, and spiritual connection. As you walk through this sacred space, remember that you are standing in a place shaped by love for the Prophet's family, respect for sacrifice, and centuries of devotion. I look forward to welcoming you in Cairo so we can enjoy many unforgettable tours together across all the cities of Egypt. Together, we will explore Egypt's incredible landmarks, rich history, and timeless beauty. You can contact me directly via WhatsApp to prepare for your visit and to arrange a warm and personal welcome to Egypt. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. With you was Muhamed Amien, Egyptian Egyptologist and tour guide.